What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. So we got an exclusive report right now regarding Floyd Mayweather, who just got, quote, punched up in the ends. He got punched up in central London, you best believe it, trying to bump some more jewelers with their moody jewellery. Oh, stop. So let's get to the report here. I'm gonna make it let's just play it, scrap it.
Boxing legend Floyd Mayweather was jumped in the street as he went jewellery shopping in central London after doubling down on his support for Israel in a furious conflict about the war in Gaza. The ex-champion, who's 47, was strolling around the floor at Hatton Garden this afternoon at around 4:30 when he's said to have got into a dramatic confrontation with a number of jewellery dealers, including some who accused him of supporting, quote, genocide. Now, it's unclear exactly why Mayweather was there, but what we do know is that the incident spiralled out into the street.
I'm kicking off, mate. I'm truly kicking off.
Oh, no melting.
Oh, you're not going to believe you, man. Mayweather just got punched up, bro. Money Mayweather just got punched up, bro.
There were multiple witnesses at the scene, including some who have spoken to The Sun tonight. One who declined to be named told us that Mayweather had walked in at around 4:30 p.m. and was window shopping alongside his entourage of friends and heavy security guards. They said if one of the most high-profile boxers in the world walks in wearing a bright green Louis Vuitton jacket, you know he wants to be seen. One of the
To be fair, he has to wear a bright green jacket. He's 5'3" tall, people. Yeah, this is well documented. Small man syndrome. You're 5'3", and you got daddy problems. People, small man syndrome and daddy problems equals Floyd Mayweather. He always has to be the loudest in the room, or the most seen, or the most corny, abrasive jewellery on his neck that he ain't even paid for. He bumped that one. Oh man, this guy.
in the market shouted he supports genocide, which prompted others to get involved. Loads of them were calling other jewellers to come over and see him, and by the time they got there, there was a massive argument going on.
Now, I can't believe it's the jewellers. I can't believe it's the jewellers. Because the jewellers, we know they're not a certain persuasion, right? The jewellers are going to be shekel. So I don't believe it was a jeweller. It's probably Joe Public. Most likely it was the unwashed Joe Public who saw him. And I've done little clips on it myself. This dude, Floyd Mayweather, is a definitional jigaboo. Yeah? He's a jucking and jiving jigaboo. That's what he is. Let's have a look at this guy. He got flown out to the land of the shekel a little while ago. I'm trying to find the Instagram. And he's just jucking and jiving. In fact, let's have a look. Watch this one here. Floyd's literally dancing on stage. Floyd Mayweather dancing shekel. Should be on here somewhere. Here we go. Floyd Mayweather video chats. No, that's not it. This is the one here. So he's at an RDF base, and you see him there, just jucking and jiving. Look at this jucking and jiving, monkey looking ass dude, allegedly. Yeah, that's what they fly him in for. People, who here thinks the shekel like nicks like that? Come on now, stop playing. This cat is a MONKEY in their eyes. Yeah, get that, fly that chimpanzee in here, man. Get him in here, fly him in here, and do some dancing for us. Jigaboo. Let's see what a jigaboo is. Put you some of your man on. Jigaboo. Now they ain't got no good pictures of a jigaboo on here, man. Jigaboo jucking and jiving. Jucking and jiving. Let's have a look. Nah, it's not on here, man. It's not on here. But a jigaboo is... Wait a minute, is that it there? Yeah, well, that's a puppet thing, essentially, yeah. Whatever. You can just tell by the word. Yeah? Jigaboo. What do you think of when you think of jigaboo? You think of this here. I've just played you. Where is it? Lost it now. Here we go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's living his best life with the shekel. The guy's a corny. Yeah? Documented. Corny, eugenic, low IQ, bonehead. Look at this guy.
Floyd Mayweather. What he has done for Israel and the Jewish community is just so incredible, and to have someone like him speak out.
100%.
Last Saturday, the Hamas.
Yeah, people listen.
Roy Jones.
Floyd Mayweather.
Let's get back to the report. When I can find it. Oh, come on, man. These tabs are killing me, man. Every day I got to sift through 100 tabs. It's pissing me off.
Were pushing and trying to get to Mayweather and slap his head. His security guards then ran Mayweather out to the bottom
They
of
slapped
Hatton
him
Garden.
on his head, man. I feel bad for these manlets. I feel bad for manlets. That's the truth, people. I feel bad for manlets. Yeah, there's something about a man who's 5'3". There's something coded into the DNA of other men. When you see a man 5'3", there's almost a compulsion to slap him on the top of the head, especially if it's bald as well. It's a compulsion. That's the truth. You can't even blame these men. I don't even think these men here were hassling Floyd for his political views. I just think they saw a 5'3" jigaboo manlet with a bald head. Bash! Just slapped him right on it. They did slap him as well. You heard the guy. He got punched up in there. He got punched up, man. The people punched him up. He had about 50 security. It's wild for Floyd. And Mike exposed, even though Mike Tyson's no good, Mike exposed this. He said, what kind of champion is Floyd Mayweather? He has to be bust down with security 24/7. I remember watching a Fight Hype video of him after one of his fights. And he was sat in his car saying, oh man, I want to go to McDonald's, but I'm waiting for my security. This was like 4 a.m. Who is at McDonald's at 4 a.m? To be fair, it's probably, if there isn't going to be anyone there, it's probably going to be some undesirables, but still, you're meant to be a boxer. So this shows you the prison that a 5'3" manlet lives in. A 5'3" manlet with daddy problems lives in. Oh, he's world champion, it don't matter. He's scared, he's a little boy inside. That's the truth. Couldn't even get a McDonald's on his own. Because he's shook. Had to wait for his security team. And this is why. Because the guy's a punk. Yeah? The guy's a punk. The old school boxers, you never saw a whole bunch of security like that. This guy is low-T, estrogenic, manlet. Bash! Now, people, what do you do with low-T, estrogenic, balding manlets? You slap them, spark on their head, get on your way. Bah! I slapped him on his head, man. That's wrong. You man are wrong for that one there. Yeah? Just because he's 5 foot, you shouldn't slap people just because they're small. It's not his fault. Yeah, it's not his fault. He's 5'3" manlet who's balding, is it? You don't just slap him on their head because you feel compelled to. So to some extent, the people who slapped him upside his head, yeah, they should have more restraint. I get it. Like I understand the compulsion you feel. Hey man, this guy's a corny 5'3" jigaboo balding manlet, and I fixed it to bash on top beside his head. But you need to take more restraint, man. You need to take more restraint. That was wrong for you, man, to do that. You best believe it.
And bundled him into the back of a Rolls-Royce.
And we're going to get to a video in a minute. And even the security don't treat Floyd right. The security literally pick him up and put him in the car. He didn't want to get in the car. Floyd didn't want to appear to be running, yeah? He didn't want to appear to be running from the fade as such. So Floyd's trying to front, and the security just picks him up and puts him in the car like a naughty 3-year-old, man. It's a violation. And straps him in, puts him in his car seat, and Floyd's like, that's a violation, man. It's a violation how they treat these manlets out here.
4x4, which then sped away. It's believed there were around 20 or 30 people watching, and in footage of the incident, you can see many of those men from inside the market come out and indeed chase Mayweather and his team as they try to keep a distance between the two parties involved. Another witness said there were 8 to 10 people going after him. Mayweather's security team were, quote, outnumbered. Someone said Mayweather had been shopping when he was asked why he supported Israel. Mayweather doubled down and said he was, quote, proud to support the Jews. Mayweather was one of the first major Western celebrities to visit Israel.
Like I said, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Top jigaboo. He don't even believe in God like that. What's he doing here? That's the question, people. Yeah, Shabbos. The Shabbos? A Shabbos? Jigaboo. Jucking and jiver. A jucker and a jiver. Them ones, I'm pretty sure, what was it in... What were their names? There was a certain name. I don't know. Yeah, them ones, I don't know. I can't even... I was hoping that Google would bring it up, but it's almost like a clown, a jester. Yeah? Imagine a melanated jester. That is Floyd. A little one. They get the little ones. It's more appealing, right? You can't bring a big nick in there, because then all the shekel think, oh, he might have a go on my wife. They bring in the little ones who are no physical threat to them, even the shekel. What's Floyd going to do? He's 5'3", man. He couldn't cause no... It's like Tony Edwards. What's he going to do? He could be trained all he wants. It don't make a scrap of difference. Too big. He's too big. He's too big. Bah! Slap him on their head and send them on their way. That's what happened to Floyd. So that's why they feel comfortable flying Floyd in. They fly Floyd in. He jucks and jives, and he's on his way. This guy has no kind of... He has no moral... Not that all of us do anyway. Not that everyone's perfect all the time, but he's really... There's something wrong with that guy. He's not the only one, but he's up there for sure. He's a top shekel jigaboo. Yeah, that's what he is. He probably doesn't even know the situation. It's one thing if you're just a shekel shill and you know the hairline. It's almost impossible to understand that. It's almost impossible. Oh, we're taking your land. That's the bottom line. It's really not difficult to understand. Yeah, when in whenever it was 45 or whatever, why didn't the United States give California to the shekel, right, or New York, since you want to give land away? They didn't want to do that. Same as Britain. They weren't saying, "Oh, take Manchester shekel, come and move in here," right? They give someone else's land away, which is just by definition, it's weird to understand. Very odd. I can't get my head around that. How you could ever back that? But when your God is money, and you're void of any logic or morality, ultimate morality. I'm not talking about, for example, I might drive 40 miles an hour in a 30 zone. Yeah, that's because that's what I'm fixing to do. I'm not fixing to drive super slow when there's no reason to. Oops. So you could say, why, but you ain't got no morality. There's ultimate morality. We're talking about the big things here. We're not talking about parking tickets and shit like that. I ain't interested in that. Do you know what I'm saying? Ultimate morality, somewhere within probably the 10 Commandments, more or less, kind of thing. Those are the things we should all understand as a base level. Right and wrong at the base level. The intricacies of modern society, as I mentioned, in terms of, oh, you haven't paid your parking ticket, or you're parking on a yellow line. I don't care about the yellow lines like that. I got shit to do. I'm fixing to park up, get out, and get on. I'm not going into your Kabbalah-rigged car parks, paying £5 for an hour. What planet are you on, man? You bugging. Anyway.
After Hamas's brutal October 7 attack last year, in which 1,200 Israeli civilians were killed just last month, the boxer held a private meeting with the controversial Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. That was a session he called an honour to have. He's also launched...
Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy. Top jigaboo. I never see him smile for no one. That's the truth. Look at this guy here. This one here is a manlet as well. This one here, Benjamin. He's a manlet. We can't be more than 5'3". Floyd's 5'3", fact, documented. So he's 5'3", and you see that all the time. Zelensky, another one. Another shekel. Guess what? Oops. He's 5'3". Yeah, there's something in the manlet, small man syndrome, which makes them megalomaniac. Yeah, that's what it does, because they felt like a victim their whole life. So you give them some power, you give the manlet some power, and they feel like, now I'm going to get back at all the birds at school who didn't want me because I wasn't an inch bigger than 5 foot. That's the truth. It's well understood. Yeah.
Various charity projects for the Middle Eastern country, including a project by which every Israeli orphan will be given a free Christmas toy by Mayweather's...
Oh my God, he's got his own van, people. Look at the van in the back. Look at the van at this jigaboo. Honestly, historically speaking, this guy's pound number one in the jigaboo all-time rankings. I can't think of one dude who does it better than him. Name one. Yeah. Name one. The guy's got his face on vans. Wow. Israeli orphans. That is fantastic, Floyd. I'm really happy you for supporting that cause. Really am. Well done, mate. Get your face on some more vans, man. That'd be lovely to see.
New charity among its other.
This guy Floyd, yeah. Oh man, is he from Michigan or something? Them man still ain't got no water, Floyd. Their water's still moody. Where you at? Yeah. Floyd's one of the guys who says, "Oh, I love America and whatnot." You ain't even helping your own peoples, but you're out there 5,000 miles away, jucking and jiving, getting your face plastered all over vans and shit.
Endeavours in the Middle Eastern state. He's held barbecues for IDF troops who have been on the front line fighting against Hamas terrorists. Mayweather has already faced some backlash over his position on the war in February during an event in Las Vegas where he was promoting his new vape brand. His security team reportedly confiscated a Palestinian flag from one of the attendees, sparking mass chants of Free Palestine from the crowd.
Okay. So there's the report. We're now going to look at Floyd's Instagram. Floyd. That's annoying. I thought I had a link up there. Insta. Okay, this will do. Oh my god, it's actually... Oh, this guy is doing too much, man. Oh my god. Look at this guy. This is worse than I thought. I hadn't seen this one yet. Look at this guy. He's got his face on the van, man. Floyd Mobile for the orphans, the Shekel orphans. This guy. That is phenomenal. Look at this jigaboo. Look at this jigaboo. Unbelievable. You never hear him talking about no other cause either, like that. Let's have a look at this goofball here. Yeah, so you know, people look at this guy. He don't even believe in God like that. What are you doing? It's just a bit odd, isn't it? If I'm going to tell the truth, this is proof. He's paid for. If you didn't know already. Yeah, despicable individual, in my opinion. He's part of the cancer on earth. That's what you can believe. He's Floyd Cat, no good. Anyway, let's now get to the other leaks I've got of this event. Unfortunately, there's no videos of Floyd getting slapped upside his head, but it did happen. That's a fact. He got slapped upside his head. You heard it already. He got punched up. Yeah, and the report said he got slapped on his head. Now he's come out, I got a video or a clip to show you. He come out denying it, but he got slapped upside his head. I'm telling you now, I spoke to people close to the situation. He got slapped right on his head, and that's what got him angry. So you can see Floyd here in green.
Go on, get go! You better go! You better go! Are these man doing that, man?
This guy here is esogenic. The guy who took this video here, what are these guys doing that, man? You just wanted to suck Floyd off. That's the truth. You was hoping Floyd would come out like that other corny Sandy Nick I saw. Remember that video? Some guy was on his knees. Let's find that video now. This shows you the level of estrogen going around in certain man. Fan on knees in front of Floyd Mayweather. Here we go. Honestly, despicable what this video is. It's one of the most embarrassing and soul-destroying things I've ever witnessed. Watch this one here. Oh, come on, man.
After my God, I respected you. I respected you. After my God. After my God, I respected you. I respected you. After my God.
Look at this guy. Look at this Sandy Cat.
I respect you. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
You're second to God. Why even people? Why would you even? I swear God says about false idols. Floyd as well. It's like, come on. Of all the people to get on their knees and start trying to blow, Floyd Floyd. And Floyd's back in the cut, just low key enjoying it. Watch.
Oh my God! Give him help! Oh my God!
You second to God, champ.
And the Floyd backslappers. You second to God, champ. Like, what would you tell another man that for? It's weird, isn't it? It's proper weird. You got a bunch of weirdos on this earth. Seriously, that's the truth. You got a bunch of weirdos on this earth. You're second to God, champ. Do you want the coin that bad? I just wouldn't run through me like that. I'm sorry, I don't care how much money I'm being offered. It doesn't flow through me like that. To sit there. That guy who says that to him, Floyd in the back, oh, Floyd, he said you're second to God. The guy who said that, Floyd ain't going to pay you no more, right? Let's say that's a security guard. You're getting paid your hourly fee anyway. So what does it say about the individual who chose to go out of his way to suck Floyd off? It's weird, isn't it? It's like the bum lickers club. I remember when I was working in the corporate world, and that's what turned me off to some extent. It's all bum licking, isn't it? You have to lick people's arse. It's cringe. It's proper ick me out, man. You have to lick people's arse to get somewhere. Oh, you need to do this. No, I ain't licking no one's arse like that, man. I'm sorry. Turns me off. I'm trying to lick no dude's arse, man. And more time, no old dudes as well. And even no nice women's up there like that. It's all a bunch of old dudes. Old Shakella reptiles. I ain't trying to lick no one's arse like that. Stop playing.
I need this dude. I respect him. Yeah, I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on, for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Only one.
Look at Floyd. Look at Floyd's face. Look at this guy. He's loving it. What's this? Get out of the way, man. I'm coming off this site. Can't stand talks plugging their moody videos everywhere. Let's watch it somewhere else. Here we go.
Oh my God! I respect it. Oh my God! Give him help! Oh my God!
You second to God, champ.
I need this dude. I respect him. Yeah, I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on, for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Only one.
Look at Floyd's face. I'll make it bigger for you so you can see it. Floyd's grinning from ear to ear. Like he's really cool. Honestly, it'd cringe me out. That's what would happen. It's not even like it's a woman. You got a dude on his knees and Floyd's sitting there grinning his teeth. You know he's been at the Diddy parties, right? That's what you know has happened. He'd been at the Diddy parties. Yeah, he's like, I got another dude on his knees. It's like, whoa, it's weird, isn't it? I don't know what's wrong with these guys. They're like demons for ego inflation, essentially. It's like, oh, Floyd people, we know for a fact. How many of you, man, think Floyd was Semelong whilst that was going on? He was definitely, at the very least, yeah? Conservative estimations confirm Floyd was at least Semelong. He might have been fully fledged, rock hard. Yeah, that's what he might have been. Probably, you know what, if I had to get bet, I'd lean with his rock hard in his pants. You don't make that face. That's like the bus face. Like, oh, come on, man. That's corny. And the guy on the floor as well. This video was taken last year. This video signifies the state of society. You got men on their knees to other men trying to blow them. What we can definitely guarantee is if Floyd had said to that sandy brother on the floor, hey man, come back to my hotel, what do you think he'd have done? What do you think that sandy Nick would have done? He'd have been back to Floyd's hotel. And if Floyd had unzipped his pants, zoop, said hold this in your mouth, what would he have done? He'd have held it in his mouth. And if Floyd said, hey man, you got me right now, hold this between your butt cheeks, hold this in your balloon knot, he'd have popped it. Call me a liar. Say I'm lying. Oh, AB, you always be talking grinder. I didn't tell this sandy Nick to get on the floor and start trying to blow Floyd. That was him. Nothing to do with me. That's what would have happened if you're honest with yourself. If you're in denial, no, IB, no, that wouldn't. You in denial. That's on you. I'm telling you what would happen. He'd get a take it, take that, take it. That's what he'd get. So stop playing with me.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo.
Someone said in the crowd, oh, we got to take this guy everywhere. That's a dude, another dude saying. So one dude says, oh, Floyd, he said you're second to God. Another dude's on his knees. So in the vicinity of Floyd, you got one dude on his knees. You got another dude backslapping him about how he's second to God. And you got another dude saying, oh, Floyd, we should bring this guy everywhere with us. What? So he can what? Put on for the team. Which is what I was just telling you. What do you think they want him for? Stop playing. Yeah, they know, oh, this guy a groupie hoe. He going to put us all on. He going to put all of us zesty, demonic individuals on with a balloon knot. Right? Yeah? For sure. Because that's what Floyd's not into women like that. Stop playing. You know he's not. No man gets that happy. It would give me the ick. I'm like, well, no, get up, bro. We ain't got to do all that. I don't care how much clout or whatever I've got. It's like, get up, man. Just be normal. Just be normal, bro. You won't be sitting there lapping it up, right? Like you're in Colombia or something with a bunch of females in there or something. Anyway, let's get to the last bit I've got to do, which is finishing these videos off still.
Oh, these man doing that, man?
That's the cat I was talking about. Why are these man doing that, man? I wanted to blow Floyd like the Sandy Donny did. That's what he was saying. Right, listen again.
Oh, these man doing that, man? Oh, man.
He's disappointed. He wanted to get back to Floyd's hotel room. Yeah. That's what he wanted. He was like, oh, man, why y'all doing that, man? I wanted to go back to Floyd's hotel room. Oh, man. Oh, who gives a fuck? I just find it weird. I never got the whole celebrity thing. People begging to hang around celebrities like that. I don't really get it. I'm sorry. Unless they're going to pay some of my bills, right? That's different. If Floyd's like, hey, YB, come around, I got some bills to pay of yours, I get that. But just hanging around celebrities, taking pictures, I don't know. I don't know what it does for people. Just don't get it. Tell the truth, I just don't understand. What's that going to do? What's that going to do for me, man? I got shit. The minute they leave, I've still got bills to pay. So I don't understand what... You need to be doing something for me. That's the bottom line. If you ain't doing something for me, what purpose you got? Yeah? You could be anyone. Floyd could be anyone to me. Unless he's paying my bills. Makes no difference. Weird.
Oh, man.
That's one video. We've got 2 more left to annotate. This one here, I think. So here we go. Money Mayweather, the quotes are, Money Mayweather got slapped up in Hatton Gardens today. Can't come to the ends when you support the shekel. And the background kill me. This is the best thing I've seen today, thank God. Watch now, I think this is the video you see Floyd get picked up and put in his car seat by his security watch.
Money, man.
So Floyd says to another man, oh man, go get these MFers. Yeah? This is what I was telling you about the manlet item. The manlet is a psychological condition. It's not really about their height, but it is. The height induces the condition. Manlet. Manletism. Yeah? He was born 5'3", and over the time, all the experiences, the big burly Tyrone, Nick, 250 pounds, bone dry lean, took all the girls at school. So he bitter now, and even now he's, go get that. He don't want to, he can't, he knows he can't. Yeah? You're a grown-ass man, Floyd. Go get it yourself if you want it, right? Watch again. He directs his security to go and get them. Listen again.
Money, man.
Go get these MFers, he says. In a big strop. He's all sour now because he's been embarrassed. He's been humiliated again. Yeah? This takes him back to when he was 12 years old at school. So, oh man, not again. He's been violated by a Donny who's 6 foot and 220 pounds bone dry. That's what happened here, man.
Money, man, don't worry, you're good, man.
See, look, that guy you heard shout that, don't worry, Mayweather, you good. He want to get on the tour bus, right? That's what he wants to do. Oh, don't worry, Money May, let me on the tour bus.
Money, man, don't worry, you're good, man.
Look, he gets pressed now. Watch this one here. Look, Floyd's getting pressed. Look, Floyd's getting pressed. Floyd shook, look. Floyd shook, man. Look at this guy. He's 5'3", man. He's getting violated. It's a violation. People, let me tell you now. It's a violation in life if your survival relies on 6 other dudes desperately. That's the God's honest truth. If that's what your survival entails, for me to survive, I need 6 burly dudes around me 24/7. It's over for you. Bottom line. They grab him now. Look, they grabbed him now. Watch this one here. They grab him and put him in his car seat. Watch.
They're trying to get me in there.
They told him to get in the car and he wouldn't get in the car. And obviously OIB, look, he's not a pussy because he wasn't getting in the car. He wasn't getting in the car because he was fronting. He knew he had 50 man with him. Yeah, and even then, he didn't have no agency anyway. He didn't have no autonomy. Because when the security guys decided, hey man, you're getting in the car now, you're pissing me off, they just picked him up and he's in the car, in his car seat. They strapped him in.
They're trying to get me in there.
And they put him in his car seat, man. They put him in his booster seat and that was that. Floyd's kicking and flailing the whole way home. That's what I heard. That's what I saw as well. Right, we got the last video now, folks.
Go on, lads! Go on, lads!
Money Mayweather just got punched up, bro.
Money, man.
Get these motherfuckers. I'm in the car.
They're trying to get me.
Look, it's that one you see clearly. He's jammed in the car. Look, watch. This is the one you see and get put in his car seat. Oh, it's violation, man. It's violation. The security guys like, I told you once, get in the car. Just picked him up. Bash, get in your booster seat and zip your mouth till you get home. I'll deal with you later. That's what the security guys said. Watch again.
They're trying to get me.
They bossed him sparking his seat, man. That's a violation as a grown man. As a grown man to be told, not even told, he was put for a grown man to physically be put in his car seat, booster seat. That's a violation. I've told you at least 2 violations today. Yeah, that's what children do. Children's survival depends on grown folk, right? Children really have no autonomy. It's neither does Floyd. He can't go outside like that on his own. He cannot. That's proven, now documented. He barely survived this little escapade, to tell the truth. That's what actually happened there. He got through this by the nick of his teeth. It's only because he was in the bougie part of London he probably survived. That's the honest truth. Because this could have escalated. If there was some real goons there, it could have escalated bad for him. And arguably rightfully so. I wouldn't have minded someone dashing something at him, to be honest. The guy's a goofy, allegedly. That's not my opinion. You shouldn't do violence ever, folks. Don't ever be violent. That's naughty. Not good. Yeah, you won't be good slaves if you're violent. It's yes massa, no massa, 3 bags, full massa. 100%. Be good slaves now. No violence. Talk about people. Talk about your problems, man. That's what you need to do. Let's all sit around a tree and moan and complain. Don't be violent ever. That's naughty. Not good. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this one. People, stop it.